Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In this lecture, we are going to study about the brain injuries. First of all, we will see the structure pertaining to the brain. First one is meninges, covering of the brains. Dura mater, arachnoid, pia mater. Then cerebrospinal fluid. Third one is brain matter. This picture shows the whole story. Now first we will see the functions of meningeal layers. Meningeal layers prevent side-to-side movement of brain, but no anatomical structure prevent antero-posterior movement of the brain, which makes both ends of the brain more vulnerable to injury. Cerebrospinal fluid. It bathes or floats the brain and provides the water cushioning effect to the brain, reducing the intensity of the force acting on it from all directions. Now we will see the mechanism of brain injury. First one is the adult skull is a strong structure, while the brain can be easily distorted. So injury to the brain can occur even without injury to the skull. Number 2. Any impact on the head produces momentary acceleration. The brain responds by gliding and rotation. The rotational strains are very harmful as the constituent particles of brain are pulled apart by them. Number 3. The harmful effect is increased when the brain movement gliding is prevented by the bony prominences of anterior and middle cranial fossa, the orbital and cribriform plates, and lesser wings of sphenoid. In this, the brain injury may result in hemorrhage due to tearing of blood vessels and selective damage to the cortical tract neurons and axons. Then, actual laceration of the brain may be there. Now we will see the classification of brain injury. There may be accelerating injuries when moving object hits the static head, blows on the head with a hockey stick, leading to brain injury. The head and brain are accelerated in such type of injuries. And a brick is in front of you which is being hit on head, which is accelerating injury. Then there is decelerating injury, when a non-moving object suddenly arrests the head in motion. Example, a person riding in a scooter sustained head on collisions with an electric pole. The head and brain are decelerated in such type of injuries. This is the decelerating injury. Then rotational injuries, also called shearing, torsional, tearing, angular. Due to side rotational movement of the head, which makes the brain get jolted on the sharp ridges in the interior of the skull and injured accordingly. These injuries are very harmful than the above injuries, anteroposterior movement. They pull the constituents of brain apart like twisting a pack of cards. Then there may be co-injuries. The injury to skull and brain occur at the site of impact. Then counter co-injury. This is the injury to skull and brain which occurs on the opposite side of the site of impact. This is co and counter co-injury. Thanks.